Okay, so if I wanted a high volume man, what do I do?
Be reincarnated. So what would he be doing? Would he be upgrading?
He don't got no money. So if he don't have no money,
You ain't finding enough for no money.
I'm not finding. You got no time, baby. Like you be getting
mad. I'm sorry, like baby, I'm average. I'ma keep that snap through the side.
What it do, you two? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Surfields TV. It's been a minute, you know what I mean? It is what it is. We'll do it bang bang. Today we just got y'all a little Kevin Samuels reaction. It's been a minute. I know. I'm slacking. I'm coming back. And I'm coming hard right now. But y'all just bear with me. It look like he doing something new. I really haven't been keeping up with Kevin Samuels that much, but we just gonna get straight into it, see what he's talking about. I'm guessing Shorty doesn't want to settle for a regular dude, and she look like that. But I mean, looks can be deceiving. She might be a millionaire, so let's find out what she got going on.
I supposed to settle for a regular type dude.
How tall are you?
Oh yeah.
I am 5'3".
Dress size?
Oh shit.
I am a medium.
Oh
Dress size?
shit.
Number?
Um, a 10.
How much did you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
157.
Fresh face out of the shower, just your natural face. On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you
This
rank
is
your
my
looks?
natural face.
What? Okay, fresh face out of the shower, your natural face. You can't use 7. What would you rank yourself? 1 to 10.
A 6.
Okay. A 6 is right above average. A 5 is average, right? You're 5'3", 100, a dress size 10, so that's above average weight. 5'3", you should be roughly dressed size 4. 4'6", 125 pounds. Even if I believe you're 157, 160, you're almost 33 pounds, 33% over your ideal target weight. And you have listen. If you're average to cute looking,
First of all that meat back there, not 155, guaranteed for shit. So we just gonna keep watching it. I'm not, but you know.
if you're below average health from a weight standpoint, and you have 2 children,
Oof.
overall, does that make you below average, average, or above average? Factor all those things in together.
Average.
So why should you get anything over? Then why should you get above average? What do you mean settle for? You should get what you are.
I see millionaires with average women all the time.
Go find them. Really?
They don't have big chest tattoos either.
If you see them, why don't you just go find them? Since you so coded this game, go find you a millionaire with an average, well, that's willing to deal with somebody like you.
And 2 other kids. Man,
So
I'm just saying. Okay, I want to. No. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Why should an average woman say she's settling for an average man? Maybe
ain't
that
nothing
makes.
wrong with it. Wait.
No. You said so. I should just settle. No, you said that. Listen. You said so. I should just settle for an average guy, and I'm like, you're an average woman. Why should you not get?
I would be settling. I mean, he could. I mean, nothing
Why?
wrong with an average.
Why would? Okay. Why would you be settling, and he wouldn't? So what would he be doing? Would he be upgrading?
He don't got no money. So if he don't have no money,
You ain't finding enough for no money.
I'm not finding enough for money.
Y'all think he be going too hard? Bro say you not fine enough for no money. Like, that's kind of disrespect. I mean, he ain't. I don't know if I should agree. He really ain't lying, but I mean, I guess truth hurts.
No. You're
average
six.
women
You're
date
five. You're five. You
millionaires.
said you're six, ma'am. You said you're six. You don't get money. You get second shift at the plant.
Hmm,
Did you go to college?
no, I didn't.
Okay,
But
ma'am. So
I have my own business though.
congratulations. Don't care, ma'am. You got two children, and you said you are six. I give you okay, 5, 6. Your numbers together would be average. So
Hmm.
why? So an average man would be upgrading to get you.
Look, I didn't say
I'm
all
asking.
that.
I'm asking, ma'am, because ma'am. We're just having a conversation. You said you'd be settling, so by extension, he would
Okay, so
be.
I guess we'll be settling for each other. Is
Well,
that
but
better?
no. But my issue is
My issue is the attitude. Like, you want somebody above you, but you don't want to have your partner settle for your little ass status. Like, if you're a fucking five overall, right? I don't know if I'm talking too much. I ain't been on this shit in a minute, so y'all gonna have to just thug it out with me. If you're a five and you want a fucking eight, it could work. But if you're gonna say you don't want to settle, but you want somebody higher than you, then make that shit make sense, right? Niggas is ducks. That's why I be ducking you. Whatever. Come on, let's get back to it.
you said settling for him. That means you'd be getting something less than what you deserve.
All right.
When we settle, we get
Because
less.
I already have all everything that I need. If he's not adding to me, then that will be settling, right?
Favorite, you understand what I asked you last night. I asked this question oftentimes with black women. If you have to work as hard today or harder if you want children with a husband, would you rather have a husband or be single? And almost 100% of the time, black women would say, if I have to work as hard as I am today with a husband, I'd rather be single because a husband is not just by being a man ain't enough. He's supposed to make her life easier. That is why I have no problem telling women to die alone. It is not our job to make women's lives easier. It's our job to protect, provide, but that's not necessarily easy. It's harder. Relationships are hard. So, ma'am, you got all the things you need except somebody to share life with. And the man who can meet your standards, okay? Can he meet other women's standards?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, then why should he not get the best? If he can meet your highest standard, he can meet another woman's standard. And all I'm saying is that why should a man have to settle for a woman with 2 kids? Cause you got a
They
business?
don't have Kevin. They don't have to settle for me.
But you said you'd be settling for him.
Okay, just like you, Kevin, you say that
Hmm.
high value men are supposed to have money, right? That's what you say. So if they don't have money, that means their value is low, right? And
No.
you go off women
No, no,
valuing
no, no. If
looks.
you want to know, no. Okay, high value men, that's a complete different component. That's less than 10% of men.
Mhm.
And high value men get high value women, women who are in high demand.
Right.
That's not your category.
Because
Come on.
I got kids, right?
You're not, ma'am. No, yes. Would you say that you're a woman that's in high demand or most wanted?
Fuck no. Respectfully, though. Respectfully. Negative.
I could be. I mean, yeah, I could be. I mean,
You could
if
be.
I
So,
take
okay.
care,
So,
I take care. Can I
man,
tell you? Can I tell you about?
listen. Don't,
Can
hold
I
on.
tell you about myself?
Hold on. Ma'am, you're 37 with 2 children.
Hmm.
Where in the world do women who are average to above average look, average to cute, who are a little overweight with 2 kids, where are these women in high demand?
Kevin, I'm working on myself. So if I
No,
was
ma'am,
to
I asked a
lose,
very specific question. It's not because you're working on yourself. That's fine, but that doesn't mean you're in high demand.
I can get there. Can I?
And And
So
see,
you mean to tell me if I can lose 20 pounds and
80
I take
years
care,
ago, 80 years ago with a woman in your position, even without the children, 80 years ago would a woman in your position be with the top 10% man?
you said 80
80
years ago,
years ago. 80
was she?
years ago. Would she be with a man in the top 10% of all men? 80 years ago.
Yeah,
No.
right.
There are a limited amount of these men to go around. Ma'am. So this one I want you guys to understand, especially in the black community. You're an average woman by any stretch of the imagination. And I think that's being fair. Average at best is more likely the term. Average at best would be pretty fair. Why
Okay, and
would
Like, I get the fact that nobody wants to be called average at best, but like, if it's true, just work on yourself and just accept it. Like, you're not gonna get no high value man. Just get the best you can and thug it out. Like, I read this one quote that said, "The money in your bank account reflects your standard. Your partner, relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, reflects your standard. The way you live reflects your standard. So get to the standard you want from your partner, then should be green. So if you're not there yet, then thug it out with the standards you can't afford, respectfully. Yankee.
but why
and
would but listen, the
I'm
issue
listening.
but the issue is so I got to settle for an average man. That's not settling. That's getting what you can afford to buy on the sexual marketplace.
Okay, so if I wanted a high value man, what do I do?
Be reincarnated. You can't get one. I'm gonna be honest, you can't. You're 37 with two kids. If they're less than 10% of the men, why would he pick you over a woman with no children?
But Kevin, I talk to pretty good high value. I go on dates with high caliber men. I don't go
Yes,
on
they will
dates
go
with.
on dates with you, they will talk to you, they'll have sex with you.
We talk about marriage. We talk about
I
marriage.
want you to understand this is what the issue is because I've talked about this for a year and a half because men will deal with you. What man of value who is a high value man recognized by other men of value? What man that fits in that category is seriously vetting you to be a wife today?
I'm talking to someone now. I'm been dating this guy now who's a pretty high value, and we've been talking
How
about
old is
marriage.
he?
He's 51.
Uh huh. And what makes him high value?
He owned his own car dealership,
Uh huh.
and he has multiple businesses.
Uh huh.
He owns houses.
Uh
Like
huh.
he's doing pretty good for himself. He probably
Okay.
not rich, but
Ma'am, being high value is more than just money.
he got a good head on his shoulders. He got a good personality. He take care of himself. He work out. He don't even look like he
Oh
50
Jesus
plus.
Christ. Ma'am. I'm trying to be reasonable. But it's more than just money. And I'm saying a man like okay, why would a man how can I say this without sounding rude?
Kevin,
Why would a man that can afford a better car get a Nissan? If you can afford a million Nissans, why would you get a Nissan? I think that's what he's trying to say. I don't know. We gonna watch this.
just
I'm trying to why would a man who has this going on and what state are you in?
I am in Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay, I didn't need, I just said state. But anyway, why would a man who's choose a woman like that? Okay, if you say he's high value, to me, to when I talk about high value, is it's not just money, It's over a period of time. It's what you do. It's also men of value must recognize you as a peer or a potential peer. You got to have a network of high value men and others, and you must be useful to others in a group. So you judge a man not just on his money, by his network, by other men who say, yeah, that's a man of value. He's a mover or shaker, a
Yeah,
most eligible.
he
Okay,
got
man, but these men don't settle. They don't settle. They don't get women who are. They don't. There are men on YouTube right now saying, I don't know what I'm talking about being high value. But here's one thing that they do agree with me on: they don't take a woman with children. They don't. I've had men who vehemently disagree with me on a lot of things. They don't listen to me, but unanimously, we don't take another man's children because that's not even in their mindset. They don't. So you ladies can call it what you want, and I'm thinking, if the, how long have y'all been dating?
um 2 weeks now.
I said seriously, but considering you to be a wife in 2 weeks, ma'am, yeah,
We just been. I said we've been talking about it.
ma'am, that's what I'm saying, ma'am. I said what I said. What man of value is recognized by other
Fuck me.
men of value is seriously betting you to be a wife, and you said this man, you ain't even known this dude but 2 weeks.
From the streets. I'm a bitch from the
Okay.
streets. I get the money.
The only reason I'm pushing this hard, ma'am, is because I
Why
really
you be so?
it triggers me when I hear average women talking about settling for average men. And I'll be honest, an
Why
average
do it trigger you?
because you'd be lucky to get an average man. He would be settling for you. He would be settling for you to have to deal with you, two children from somebody else. Yes, man, that's why.
Can I
Because
say something, Kevin?
no, you asked, let me finish. He'd be settling for you because
Why?
you,
Because I got 2 children.
amongst other things, yes.
Mm, I mean, I'm a good person to get along with.
Bro,
That
So
may be, ma'am. That may be.
alright.
You could be a perfectly lovely person, but there are other women who are perfectly lovely people who are childless and more physically appealing.
that's fine. Like, I mean,
So
I
that
don't.
means, so man, by definition, see, that's the thing. The kind of men you ladies talk about you want, they are rare. They are for every one, for every man that falls into your category, there are thousands of women that want him. He can only have one wife. That's
Let you
why.
tell it. He gonna have a lot of wives. I mean, a
No,
lot
no,
of
no, no. He
women.
gonna have a lot. He gonna have a lot of. He gonna cheat a lot, but he gonna have one wife. He can only marry one person. It's called. It's called
Well,
bigotry. All right,
some
that's enough.
men.
That's enough. That's enough. No, that's enough. You can only
When
have
you
one
get
wife.
so
Don't.
bad,
No, 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 no. That's all. You can only have one wife. Nope. Nope. You sat there and why did you marry your baby daddy?
Oh, she quiet
I mean,
now.
apart.
this is huh?
We grew apart.
Quiet now.
Oh, Jesus, don't say it. You grew up. Whew, softball. Softball.
Who that?
Softball. You
Who
grew
that?
apart. Was
Who
that
that?
before or after the second child?
The second child, we was getting into arguments and stuff. So it just
Uh-huh. So, and how long were y'all together?
we was together since we was teenagers.
See, that's the problem. That's another problem, man. You get no higher than your baby daddy. Because men look at a woman and then she look at her children because men say, I'm not gonna go raise another a lesser man's child. That's what happens.
You think all men think like that?
Mm.
You think I got a million subscribers on each platform because I don't know what I'm talking about? You think I can do this night?
I ain't gonna lie. Not all men think like that for shit. Sure. I know that for a fact. But mm, it is what it is. We got the gist of this joint. I ain't watching the rest of this. If y'all fuck with this, let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And the name is You Eat Slang. Let me catch y'all in the next one.